Poems on Youth, Beauty, and the New World. The Spirit of Youth. I lived in a private world of green and gold, and felt the pulse of earth beneath my feet. I held her fragrant in the cooling eve, and burning in my hands at heat of day, rich with the hidden wealth that fuels our lives. The dark tales of our fallen night ignored, as the silver moon danced brightly through the trees. I knew summer as the cleansing stream whose waters cooled the hot and tired flesh, and soft, sweet grasses pillowing my head, contented as I watched the cloud-drift sky. The bursting cherry and the spicy pear were like a nectar from another world. The woodland thrush, who sang of pure delight, the cardinal in his brilliant summer dress, all seasons were to me a gift divine. The silent snow bending the hemlock bough, tinsel hanging from the scented fir, more than memory they are alive, forever in the reaches of my soul. The spirit of youth never died in me. The body ages, but I am younger now, still breaking the rigidities of mind to open wide the heart, embracing all. Think not that pain and sorrow passed me by. I have stood at the bed of many as they died, and wept or prayed as the unseen soul took flight beyond the kingdoms of the sun. These searing griefs, now lifted one by one, the healing of the wounded heart begun. The difficulty is to face oneself, to meet the imperfections lodged within with steadfast gaze, acknowledging the flaws and all that is inadequate, impure, to ruthlessly evict from the soul's house the petty acts, the thousandfold desires, woven as a net of fantasy, the streams of thought that plague the burdened mind, a path to calm, a peace and stillness find amid the crowded avenues of life. It is said that now is the time of retirement, but I refuse the fate of growing old. Hardly have I begun, the way is long, and little have I grown these passing years, either to fight for every yard as in a war, or yield the being up to a higher will, a force that can in seconds exorcise the residual darkness still alive in us, hidden in the guise of sanctity. On wings of truth, guide the winged soul to beauty and the ambience divine. O Muse of mine, speak to me of joy, and love the flaming arrow pierce my heart, that I may die to self in thee alone, and drink delight in all creation here. Revere the God who hides behind the veil, and waits the hour that with strengthened eyes, bodies purified, and minds that know, we may look for once at the undying light, and see the face divine that is our own, all beings one, all contraries unite, in the marvel and the splendor that is come.